about me, I'm looking down at my phone. And my phone's not even really open because I'm just doing this as a demonstration. Hey, it's Zeena Dhalla here, your verticline posture coach. And today we're going to talk about texting neck. Texting neck has become a pretty serious issue. Physical therapists are reporting an increase in cervical spine issues as a result of us looking down at our phone all day long. When you look down all day long, it helps increase your chances of getting something called forward head posture and kyphosis, which is the rounded shoulders posture that you see me demonstrating here. With that posture can increase your chances of pain in your upper back, your neck, your lower back, your hips, your knees, and you can also increase your chances of carpal tunnel and repetitive stress injuries. So it's a pretty serious issue. So today we're going to talk about 4 different techniques that you can use so that you're not looking down at your phone all day long. First, we're going to talk about how to text on your phone in a standing position. So when I see people texting on their phone standing, I usually see a hip popped out to the side, a rounded shoulders, and a neck drop. This is a trifecta of issues. So what we're going to do to combat this is first we're going to stand up tall on both feet. We're going to draw our shoulders down and back. Then we're going to take one hand and we're going to place it underneath the rib cage here. And I'm going to use my other elbow to prop up on that hand so I can kind of rest that arm here as I'm on my phone. The key here is to have the phone at eye level. So here I can read my phone and I can swipe if I need to. But of course it's difficult to text in this position. So to text in this position, you're going to take your other elbow, place it on your rib cage, and then this way you can kind of rest your arms here as you're on your phone. It can get tiring, so after a little while, if you find yourself going back to your old habits, that's okay. But the idea is to increase the amount of time that you're here so you can decrease the time that you're here. All right, next up, we're going to talk about what you're going to do at your desk. So I want you to imagine that I have a desk right here. So I'm going to prop my elbows up on my desk. This is awesome because it's a really easy way. I can actually use the support from my desk to have my phone right directly in front of my face. Make sure you want to put your shoulders down and away from your ears when you do that, because if you got your elbows elevated and your shoulders are up by your ears, then you're kind of compounding the neck issue in this position. Now, position number 3 is what I do often when I'm sitting in a waiting room or I've got an appointment, and instead of sitting and crossing one leg over the other and kind of hunching over, I'll do this next position. So it's similar to the desk position. I'll separate my legs a little bit, and I'll place my elbows on top of my knees. Then what I do is I kind of push down into my knees so I can engage my back muscles and pull my shoulders away. And once again, I have the phone directly in front of my face. You can see the common theme here is the idea is to have that direct eye contact view versus, again, bringing the head down. Finally, position number 4. If you're sitting on the floor for any reason, or sometimes at night when I'm in my bed, I'll do this and I'll push my body up against my backrest here, or my headboard on my bed. And again, I'll bend those knees, I'll place the elbows on top of the knees, and then I've got this phone directly in front of my face. So for any reason I need to prop down on the floor, if I'm traveling in an airport, I'll do this sometimes. I'll make sure I'm up against something, I'll have my elbows on top of my knees, and then I can keep that eye level position. Anyway, I hope this helps you. Try to think about what you're doing with your phone all day long, and that will help improve your posture and decrease your chances of getting texting neck.